Your voice and your violin was awesome, and that's part of where your value comes from, your gifts. And you're smart. You're doing great in school. And, we're very proud of you for that. And of course, I'm the softball diamond. If you guys have seen this girl throw a softball, she is pretty stupendous. And so you're a valuable part of your team, right? You call the shots back there behind the plate. And which makes me recall about 2 or 3 years ago, we had a family softball game, and my niece threw me out at first base. I'm just finishing up my counseling over that one. So Madeline, for just a minute, think about a tree, okay? And everything I just mentioned are the branches of that tree that is your life, okay? Those talents, those things that we see, your beauty, your brain. But for just a minute, I want to talk about something a little bit deeper. Because without a trunk, what are those branches, right? And without a root, what is that trunk? And that trunk is your name, okay? Make sure you're listening, okay? You're listening? Because Modicas don't listen very well. Just ask the Modica women. We don't listen very well, right? So make sure you're listening. That trunk is your name. You are a Modica and you are a Quiroga. Those are two very, very strong names, right? There's been many Modicas and many Quirogas that have come before you. Right? You think about your parents, your grandparents, and their grandparents before them and before them. That is a very strong name, and they have brought you to this place in life. And the Modicas I've known and the Quirogas I know, they have brought to you an inheritance. And that is strength, passion for life, the value of family, faith. And so I want you to think about what you're carrying into the future. You're like a torch bearer for our family. And that comes with a big responsibility. You represent your Grandpa Chuck when you go out in the world. You represent your Grandma Linda, your Grandma Hugh, and all who came before you, that you represent them when you go into the world. You are a Modica and you are a Quiroga. And that is something that you need to respect and carry very proudly. Okay? That is your trunk. That is who you are. And then the root. What is that trunk without a root, right? A trunk can't survive without the root. And the root is your faith, right? Your true value, your true worth comes from your faith and who God thinks about you. God calls you his daughter. He believes in you. He's your #1 fan. And without that root, nothing is possible. Okay? So when the branches might fall one day when the storms come and things are difficult, maybe you have an injury and you can't play softball, your true foundation, your true value isn't shaken, right? Because softball is just one of those branches. It's important, but it's not where your true worth is derived. And that is whose you are. You are God's. So just remember when you go out in the world, remember who you are. Okay? You're a Modica and you're a Quiroga. And with that comes strength and pride. You remember whose you are. You're God's. Okay?